Welcome back. Now I really want to know why EA decided to add high overall players and high stats to them for this year's game, because to be honest, I've been doing some thinking and it makes no sense at all. I'm going to give like two of my best kind of explanations and what I was thinking of why high overall just makes no sense for this year at all. Now the first one being, before I get into it, why hasn't EA just capped it at 99 overall, 99 stats? That would have been nice, it would have been easy, and it makes sense for what I'm about to talk about for the first explanation. We're going to have a capped out overall soon, towards the end of the year, which is probably going to be 1,000 overall. I know that's crazy to think about, but I've seen 1,000 being the overall. And also, I'm pretty sure our new rarity coming to the time when we see it, which is Mythics, it's going to be capped at 1,000, which is crazy. What is the point of this, right? We can just have 99 overalls capped at the end of the year, but no, we're capping it at 1,000 with like probably 999 stats, you know? When we can have, 99 stats, realistic stats, not crazy made up stats that you level up and get, right? What is the point? That's the whole thing. What is the point of a 1,000 overall player to a 99 overall player? I doubt that EA can make the mechanics for these high overall stats to be able to basically perform out on the field. I doubt they can do it, because right now we can have like 287 speed Dak Prescott right now out on the field, and I bet an O-lineman will catch up to him because of the mechanics and how these stats just don't add up. It's been like that in past years. You have these slow O-linemen who are like in their 80 speeds catching up to like 99 speed freaking like Michael Vick. We've had that happen before, and it's crazy. I doubt EA has fixed that, and I know that these stats are just made up and you're just leveling them up just for the number. So yeah, it just doesn't make sense. The high overall is just there to be there. It just, as I said, doesn't make sense. And I'm not trying to be like, in a negative way at all. I'm not trying to make this as negative, but we can just have 99 overall cards instead of 1,000 overall cards at the end of the year. Because right now in the game, here's the second explanation, just the breakdown of this all. These cards right now, my 132 Justin Fields is like a 80 overall back then in Madden Mobile. If you think about it, it's like a low overall. This 440 right there is like a maybe 89, 90 overall. Just thinking of it, because we still got like 500, 600, 700, 800 and above. So it could be a lower overall compared back to next year. I'm just giving an estimation. But that's my theory. That's just what I'm thinking. You're just giving these cards a higher overall and crazier stats, right? When you could be having realistic stats and a realistic overall. You could be having players throughout the whole entire year with programs already out in the auction house, because right now we're limited to players. We haven't even seen certain players in the game yet. Like I know Russell Wilson and Odell Beckham Jr. don't even have cards in the game, I think. I looked that up like a while ago. They don't have cards. The only cards they have is their season mode cards. That's it. So we don't have cards in the game because we don't have an auction house. So just thinking of that, that's just a game changer already. We're gonna have to wait for them to drop. There's more than those two cards that are not in the game already. Like there's so much more players that are not in the game that are good players. There's just a limited amount of these players right now in the game, but that's just how it is for now. So if you guys want, comment down below what you guys think about the overall and the comparison and what I just talked about and explained. If you guys think I'm correct and agree with me, you can comment that down below. Or if you like the high overall system and the stats, you can also comment that down below. Just give me your opinion on this, okay? Because to be honest, overall, what I just said, I just think it's just a weird thing that just the high overall, high stats. It's just like low overall 99 and low overall stats 99. I just think it's the same thing. They're just making it different and weird. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.